him. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost him. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Got that check, let me see it, let me flip it. Hey, I got some if you ain't selfish. I stay in the mirror, I'm conceited, I can't help it. Him in the took a selfie. Him in the got acquainted. I'm toxic, now she treat him like a stranger. Now I'm finna call my ex and get the talking to him crazy. Hey, never mind, I'm tripping. I shouldn't Babe, don't think I'm in my feelings. Let's get back to these that never tend to their children, cause they taking care of these. I be on vacation, they be living through my pictures. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bought them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost him. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Center Rob Williams is a big reason the Celtics have become so tough to score on. Jason Tatum says Rob can guard anybody. You always know you got protection behind you if you get beat. He has the potential to win Defensive Player of the Year one of these days. I think that's in his future. So the Time Lord is biding his time, Kevin.
David, thanks. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's the Cobra in at the 1. And for Indiana, Mathurin at the shooting guard. Hield is the small forward. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's Nora in at the 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. There's the pass to Hield. Off target with his 3. Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Halliburton. Tatum on the wing. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Hield. Passes it to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Tice with a screen on Brown. Mathurin passes to Tice. Bucket is good.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Tatum. Here's the Cobra. Jacks up a 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. The Cobra's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
James team, everyone. Show them some love.
This state of Indiana, Clark, they are crazy about the game of basketball, aren't they?
Yeah, hoops is part of the DNA of the Hoosier State. Drawing huge fans for high school games, college games. They love the college hoopsters, and at the pro level, the Pacers and Fever both have loyal and strong followings.
From outside the arc. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Halliburton passes to Tice. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
That one is no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's the Cobra. 5 points in the game. Kicks it to Horford from past the arc. Connects from 3-point range.
You know, it's been a nice evolution to see the three-point shot become a consistent part of what Horford brings to his team.
Tice sets a screen for Halliburton. Williams with the block. Outside Tatum. Here's the Cobra. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Three-pointer Healed. And the pass to Halliburton. Here's Norrell. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. That shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Floats it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Here's the Cobra. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And here are the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Halliburton, shot by Hield, nobody around. They get it back. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for. And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Your Pacers 50-day crew are bringing the heat. Now at midcourt.
Halliburton outside. Poked loose and stolen by Tatum. Here's the Cobra. He's got 9. Outside, Horford. Here's the Cobra. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. That's 12 points for the Cobra.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Healed the pass to Mathurin. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Tice. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Hield. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Robert Williams.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
Both free throws good from Hield.
A big part of 2 Sacramento blockbuster trades. Buddy Hield went from New Orleans to Sacramento in the DeMarcus Cousins trade.
Now here's Tatum. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Warnock grabs the board.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Tice. 6 to shoot. Here's Hield. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Clark for Hield, 6 years later, he was part of the Kings-Pacers mega trade.
Yeah, Kevin, that one sent Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento. Hield showed his value as a player night in and night out in Sacramento, and that created the trade value that allowed him to be moved for good players. He's actually one of the best shooters you can find in the league, in my opinion.
Here's the Cobra. Back to Tatum. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now, here's Tice. Here's Mathurin. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Halliburton with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Hield. A 3-ball. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Buries it from 3-point range. 17 points for the Cobra.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Hield outside. Tice sets a screen for Hield. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Hield's got 7 points in the game. Here's the Cobra. He's got 17. Tatum no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Hield. 15-point game. Here's Norrell. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Hield kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Screen by Tice. And it's Mathurin missing.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's the Cobra.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Halliburton takes a three. Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Here's the Cobra. 19 points in the game. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now the pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well.
Here's Halliburton after the basket by Boston. Passes to Mathurin. Shoots over Brown. Mathurin passes to Norm. Pocket four. Fires from deep. And it's Mathurin missing. Boston leading by 16. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum against Hield. Charity stripe shot. A second chance effort. And Williams lays it in. Williams has got his second bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now, here is Halliburton.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Pass to the Cobra. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Here's Tice. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mathurin. Stolen. Halliburton with the steal. On the wing, Hield. Cranes the three-pointer. Hield's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indiana.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He kicks it to Tatum. The pass to the Cobra. There's the triple. That shot misses. And Indiana will come the other way. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be game one of a 4-game road trip. The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. Neesmith is out there with Hield. And it's Tice in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Boston.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Here's Halliburton. Williams with the block. Here's the Cobra. He's got 23. Tatum finds Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game.
And showing that aggressive nature, Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And pushing it up, here's Boston.
Number 46.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. Passes it to Mathurin. Oh, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The court, let's turn it up. They work hard every day for this, fans. Your Pacers breaking dance too.
And he hits the first of 3. And, Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim. And once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Tice kicks to Hield. Outside for Halliburton. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Tatum against Hield. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And playing 4 years of college often hurts your draft status, but it got Hield ready for the NBA. And by his second year, he's one of the team's best starters.
Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Halliburton. The Cobra passes to Horford. Drills it from outside. Horford's got 6 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
On the wing, Hield. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Misses off the left iron.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
The Cobra passes to Williams. It's good. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Halliburton passes to Hield. Tice with a screen on Tatum. Back to Halliburton. Drills the three-pointer. Halliburton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Clark, when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction.
Hield kicks to Halliburton. Pass to Tice. Dishes to Hield. Lets it go with a three. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Hield against Tatum. Halliburton for three. Boston grabs the miss. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Here's Williams. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Williams has got 10 points now just in this quarter. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Tice finds Hield. Tice with a screen on Tatum. Hield with the bucket.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Detroit Pistons. Doubled by Halliburton. Here's the Cobra. He's covered by Halliburton. Brown wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Hield the pass to Tice. Pass to Halliburton. Looking to get back on track here. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Hield from outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hield's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pacers.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's the Cobra. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Has not drawn as many fouls this quarter. I don't think he's playing with the same edge as he started the game with.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. The quick look, no good that time.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Puts up a 3. Hield can't hit. Celtic shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Nembhard the pass to McConnell. Down low. And Hield with the basket on the assist by McConnell. And that's 20 points for Buddy Hield.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
55 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's McConnell. Second chance shot.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from McConnell.
You know, for a guy who's averaged around 7 points a game for his career, McConnell really makes his presence felt at the offensive end. He does it largely as a playmaker.
Muscala, he's checked in for the Celtics. Outside, White. To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Jackson. McConnell kicks to Jackson. The pass to McConnell. Passes it to Nwora. Misses the three. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a sweet 57% clip in quarter number 2.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Here's the Cobra, covered by Heel. No problems knocking that one down. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
And so it's Boston, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. With Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. You know, we got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Boston Celtics.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe a little sea bass?
Ooh, sea bass. Oh, I'm so hungry.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the top performers from both teams so far.
They've been assertive at the offensive end, willing and able to shoulder the scoring for their teams.
Yeah, they put on a show for us, Shaq. You know, it's something we kind of expected, but two great competitors are really going at it.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Celtics. Up at the forward spot, it's Tatum and Horford. The Cobra out there with Brown, and it's Williams at the 5 down low. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Boston shooting is beautiful right now, 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. The Cobra passes to Horford. Brown outside. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
And a fast break now for the Celtics.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And, fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Halliburton passes to Tice. There's the dish to Heel. Pass to Mathurin. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Tice. Looking to get it going. And it's Mathurin missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning a game all alone.
Over to the wing. Nwora, the pass to Hield. Screen by Tice. Indiana again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Out to the right wing, the baseline J. Nwora grabs the board. Nwora's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Indiana moving the ball around. Here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Outside Tatum. The Cobra passes to Tatum. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Halliburton kicks to Tice. Halliburton outside. Hits the close-range jumper. Halliburton's got 5 now.
Halliburton's quickness and agility really makes him hard to deal with, especially when he's in close like that.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith is checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Now, here's McConnell. Outside Jackson. Hield outside. Jackson a screen on Brown. To the wing right side. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The Celtics shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. Here's Nembhard. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Jalen Smith, he's checked in for the Pacers. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And it's White missing. White against McConnell. Pass to Smith. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Smith with a screen on White. Hield with the bucket.
Man, I like seeing Hield take advantage of that mid-range area, appearing confident in taking that shot.
Here's the Cobra. He's covered by McConnell. It's Brown on the wing. Williams trying to break free, and it's Brown that time on the assist by White. Brown's got 12 points in the game. The Pacers shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Tipped away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. The Cobra passes to Williams. Here's the Cobra. It's White on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Hield the pass to Nembhard. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Just 5 to shoot. McConnell kicks to Jackson. Hield from outside. The rebound by the Celtics. On the wing, Brown. To the paint. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Hield from outside. That one misses. And so it's Boston. Way out in front. Their lead at 38 points as we close out the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become...
Substitution on the court.
Now McConnell. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Jackson. And it's Nembhard in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And he lobs it up toward the rim and stolen by Tatum. Pass to the Cobra. It's Brogdon on the wing. Celtics passing it around. Here's the Cobra. Outside, Smart. The tray. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Here's White. And it's off from three-point range.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Neesmith, he's checked in for Halliburton. Then for the Celtics, Williams comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Muscala in for Derek White. Indiana's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. McConnell passes to Nembhard. Tice with a screen on Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Molinari, he's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Smart. Players, Clark, as we know, are changing teams more than ever before. Some don't like it, some do. But free agency is something historically that was fought for by the Players Club.
And again, you've heard me say it before, Kevin, empowerment of the players I'm in favor of. And freedom of movement is part of that empowerment. And sure, it can cut both ways to where some fans and league executives may be a little bit frustrated by it, but I tell you what, it's good in my mind for the players.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Nembhard. White covering. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Here's the Cobra. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 9 assists now tonight.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
The shot's good from Tice. Tice has got 14 points here in the second half.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. Here's Nembhard. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And here's McConnell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Tatum passes to the Cobra. Back to Tatum. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Tatum is really good at bouncing off the defense. Again, playing through contact and knocking down shots despite getting bumped and thumped on his way to the hoop. Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys, and what's been a very strong year, to say the least. Tonight will push them up to 56 wins.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Cobra.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And an important part of every team's game, we'll look at the hustle stats for Boston.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it. Saw the opportunity to put this away and
did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
The pass to Nembhard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Pacers.
So he gets them both. On offense, here are the Celtics. The Cobra passes to Muscala, and it goes down 2 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Nembhard. And tonight he sends it right off the glass. And they'll keep possession. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Nabbing another steal.
And he's just been able to anticipate their every move.
Yeah, you're right. An absolute pest on the defensive end. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Danilo, transition, big for your team. I assume that was a big focus tonight.
Yes, we want to run, and that's what we have to do every time. So that's what we did, and we played a great game.
Gallo, thanks very much. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Cobra.
Tapos sila mga lyrics, may kasamang kulog. Mga ugok-ugok, magkakasabay na bulok. Di kami yung dahilan kung bakit din na kayo patok. Sadyang hindi napasok dito yung mga tira pasok. Napakadami ko na alog, simulan na nakita nila ko tumula na padabog. Lahat sila sa aking pasugod, totoo palang inggit ay hindi na kaya magamot. Ako lagi tampok, na mga tunog hambog. Lagi may nag-aamok, kahit na walang ko inalok, may sumasagot. Oy, ano ba naman ang boat? Para sa sumundok, mga pero nakabuntot. Mga kumurot, lumagabog ang mga tunog. Akala nila kabot sa mulpot. Malaman sa malamang ay mauna pa din sila mauntog bago pa makarating sa tuktok. Panahon nyo na maudlot kasi kami na taga-tuldok. O sige, namnamin nyo lang, pero pagtagal malalaman nyo rin ang sumatotal. Kung gusto nyo mapansin, sige lang, pero tandaang magkaiba ang nauso lang sa popular. Boy, dito madali, boy, huwag nyo nga akong kiniking, koy. Di ko na rin kayo kalibel, oy. Malaki na ang kaibahan, kahit magtanong ko pa sa iba dyan. Basta may alam niya na yan. Diyos ko naman pag di pa inamin, ewan ko na lang. O sige, eto pa baka biting ka pa sa mga naririnig mo ngayon. Ito yung tipo ng isang beses mo lang maririnig sa engkada totoo. Dito para sa balakpakan, gusto ko lang ipangalandakan na hindi lang ako pang kalmahan. Nakantahan nyo nang di nyo nalaman. Yun lang ang ginawa kong hakbangan hanggang sa nagkapangalan. Habang yung ibang kunwaring nababawan, ginawa akong hagdanan ng daming nakulangan na hinaan. Kailangan ko pa yatang pakitaan, kaso nga lang di nabali. Baka sa akin pamadaming mayabangan. Di mahulaan yung tugma, dila sa dulo may suntok. Pati sa gitna mula umpisa may pinupunto to. Magaling na sana sila kundi natututo. Dahilan ba't nawalan na papel yung iba at yun ang totoo. Di ko na din kasalanan ko, ayaw ko na magpaawat. Dire-diretso ang